Back to Sepang, I'm Nick Harris, sitting alongside me, Matt Third, down in pit lane. Dylan Gray for this penultimate round, the MotoGP World Championship.
Pedrosa, Marquez, Rossi on the front row. Row 2, Lorenzo, Crutchlow and Andrea Iannone.
Row 3, Andrea Dovizioso, Maverick Vinales and Bradley Smith. Row 4, Later Spargo, Horace Spargo fit and Danilo Petrucci.
Row 5 headed by Stefan Bradl, Scott Redding and Jack Miller. Row 6, Bautista, Yoni Hernandez and Nicky Hayden making his last Grand Prix appearance in Malaysia.
Row 7, Loris Baz, Tony Elias and Eugene Lafferty. Row 8, Mike DeMeglio, Ant West and Damien Cudlin. And row 9, all on his own, the naughty boy, Hector Barbara.
Hector Barbara, if you are just joining us, penalised for an incident this morning with Horace Spargo. He was 10th on the grid. He starts now from the back of the grid.
The likes of Lorenzo's front tyre. We saw it in Phillip Island. Will we see it again here in Sepang? Here comes Rossi. Rossi up the inside of Marquez. He'll take no prisoners, and the roar is run wide, but not enough. It's going to be
hold it.
A shootout down to the left-hander. Rossi holds it. Marquez wants it. These two, no love lost anymore. It's a straight war between these two.
I did not expect to see them.
You see
Marquez lose the rear
Marquez
there.
lost the rear. He got on the gas and round it went. We've seen him down his elbow.
He's got problems. You can't talk that.
He tore his elbow out in qualifying. If you saw that particular footage, it was unbelievable. He should have gone down. He didn't go down. And now Marquez is chasing Valentino Rossi. Rossi limits the damage that Lorenzo is inflicting at this point.
In terms of the points, Rossi's wide. Rossi's wide, but he holds it.
He does indeed.
I thought the Hondas would be off, and we'd be talking about Rossi versus Lorenzo.
That was, of course, the smart money. We're through turn 12. We're on to turn 13.
Thank you.
On to turn 13 now.
Lorenzo's closing in on Pedrosa.
Pedrosa. I wonder where Danny sits in all of this.
Danny would just like to win a couple more.
Yeah, his first pole for some time, over a year for a moment. Let's look down on what's going on at the moment. Dovizioso still in 5th place. Crutchlow is still 6th. Bradley Smith up to 7th. That's a good ride from Bradley at the moment. His qualifying his qualifying went better than his free practice. Valentino out wide, and Marquez gets underneath him. Now it's a straight shootout down towards turn 1. These two are absolutely at it, aren't they? Off track and on.
Honda does not blast past.
Oh, yes, it does.
Does now.
On the brakes. Marquez, did he make the apex?
Lorenzo's leading the sighting lap, and that's a good start, isn't it, up towards turn 4. Dylan, track conditions.
This is 140 odd mile an hour through there in 3rd gear. It's a hell of a... And did Rossi stay on? He did, as we're at turn 13. Back to 2nd gear now for the 55 mile an hour. Rossi runs him out! Rossi ran him out! There is going to be a race direction investigation over there. There is going to be Mike Webb at race direction. Is Valentino Rossi, the legend, going to get a penalty? He will get a penalty, I'm fairly sure of that. It almost looked like he looked up and nudged Marquez off the track. This is controversy that moves onto the track. We have had all the controversy off track and in the press conference. Now we have got real trouble coming the way. Let's have a look at it. Marc Marquez gets underneath him here. He's hard on Valentino Rossi there, but as they look across, again,
give it a minute.
Here we go. Marc Marquez shoves it up the inside. Valentino Rossi has to concede. It's fair from Marquez there. This is the point. Valentino looks at him and runs him out wide and then tangles up with him. I am a Valentino Rossi fan through and through, but that was not good riding. That was a personal swipe at the ex-world champion, the soon-to-be ex-world champion, and that is Marc Marquez coming down pit lane. Controversy here in Sepang.
I can hear the stampede of Livio Supo's feet heading for Mike Webb's office.
He left before Marc Marquez hit the floor. Mike Webb, race director, he's had difficult decisions to make all the way through here. HRC will be putting in a... There is Livio Supo, the man that's got this shaved head. He's not even following Mark into the seat, but I think everybody that saw that, well, I want to see it again, but that really looked like Valentino Rossi to me. Ran Marc Marquez wide, he was looking at him, he knew he was there.
It's to be reviewed after the race, I'm told.
Well,
obviously.
Sherlock comes to mind there.
Just to remind you of the situation. Rossi leads that World Championship by 11 points. Will he be crowned the new champion?
The world waits with bated breath. The 2015 Malaysian Grand Prix about to start in front of a crowd of almost 90,000 fans. Valentino Rossi versus Jorge Lorenzo. The 2015 MotoGP World Championship potentially on the line in the next 20 laps.